All right, it is time for the Disc Golf Valley Daily Challenge, March 7th, 2025. Today we have Pioneer Bay, Sunshine Glade, and Coyote Canyon. All right, that looks fun. -10 for Diamond today on this first time through and one time through only. All right, we've seen this wind before on this hole, and I threw it into the water. So I'm going to throw Sticky Rive, and this should hyzer back enough to not be anywhere near the water, and it should hold up and not go long unless we just get a crazy bounce and roll. Good. You know, it should almost throw like a sapphire off the tee in that wind. It's dangerous. Speaking of sapphire, are we throwing that here? That might be too long. Let's go glide musket. Too short is better than too long on this hole. Ooh, not if it checks up like that though. That makes a tricky little throw in. 43-footer uphill, get that chevron just below the band, a little to the left because of the wind. Uphill, so we're going to go almost 50 feet of power, but not quite because the wind would raise it. Two more par fours on Pioneer Bay, hole 9. Glide musket, bottom chevron at the bottom of these branches in the middle of this section of wall. In a one wind, we give it some hyzer. Oh no, that's not enough hyzer. We have to hope that it makes it back, or just misses the tree completely, because then we have a shot at getting on top. Oh, this is bad. 268. We want to throw forehand so that it's curving back in. Throwing backhand, we could easily get there, but it's going to be really risky. Let's try forehand and hope it gets there. It's going to be close. Oh, wow. We almost hit the corner there. That's a little fortunate. I mean, the backhand's a tougher shot too, you know, getting that turnover just right. All right, hole 6. This is not easy in this wind. I'm going to aim down and left with the skip rive. I'm going to give it a ton of anhyzer and try to get around this tree right here, around it to the right. I don't know if I will, though. Yep, that looks perfect. No dead skip. All right, well, it got held up by a rock, but that's fine. We're good with 309 out here. Do we go sticky musket? We can't get there with an Explorer. I think we throw sticky, not really trying to make it. Oh, we didn't throw it right enough. Sit. Oh my goodness. I meant to go way farther right than that. I didn't realize how far that would come back left. All right, so we're hanging on by a thread here. 64 feet to get the chevron below the band again into the 3 headwind. About 50 feet of power, maybe a little more. That will work. A little higher than we want to be, but that's okay. All right. Sunshine Glade, start with the par 4. In a one wind, we slide left, take the light glide rive, put that bottom chevron between these two branches at this height, and give it a full hyzer. That looks perfect. Miss the table? Okay. Or don't do anything stupid off the table. Good enough. 53-footer. This hole can be problematic. I don't have a good solution for it. So I Savor every eagle there. All right, time for 2 ace runs. Start with hole 3. This is the only one where we can really get in trouble if we skip off the nubs or something like that. So top chevron on this rock in the distance, middle of the rock, because it's a little bit of a headwind, I'm going to just go up a tiny bit. And then because of the 2 wind, we're going to give it some anhyzer. That looks good if it holds. Yes. Let's see if we can get 2. All right, 1 wind. So we're just going to go top chevron even with the band, just left of the tree, straight pullback. 2 straight of pullback, needed a little bit of anhyzer on that. Or who knows, maybe I hyzered it by a tiny amount. I would have to watch the video back to see exactly what I did. Oh no, oh. I thought I didn't give that enough power. Thought it was going to hit the nubs. All right, we're good. We're still 1 above diamond here. 1 better than diamond, I think. It was 10 for diamond, right? Yeah. Okay, so second chevron near this rock shelf thingy here. A little lower because of the 2 headwind. And a little bit of hyzer. Oh, no. That went left too early, but as long as it made it to the wall and bounced off, we're good. All right, skip rive, just throw it into the ground with some hyzer and see if we get a lucky bounce off a wall somewhere. Nope, not even close today. I see some people skip off the right side there. I tried that a couple times and I wasn't very good at it. But it's probably a better chance to have it go in. All right, hole 4. We go recoil forehand on almost the default aim. I actually move the bottom chevron up right into this little elbow of rock and then try to throw it really straight. It's better to have it too far right, because if you are too far left, you will hit, if you're too far left, you'll hit the rocks and fall almost straight down in VOB. If you're too far right, hopefully you skip off the rocks and at least make it through. And hole 6. In this wind, I'm going to go sticky musket instead of glide musket. Go down to about here and give it some anhyzer. That needs to get down there for us. Oh, that's fine. Thought it was going to hold up there for a minute. 45 footer. See if we can close this out. All right, there we go. That's an 11 under, 1 better than diamond. Let me know in the comments how you did. And if you didn't see it, I played the Beating BAM bonus event earlier today and put that up on my miscellaneous playlist. So go check that out if you want. Let me know how you did in that as well. And we'll see you tomorrow.